People have been asking me if I'm going to react to Ren's current video series that he's putting out. And quite simply, the answer is no. And this decision is probably based more on emotion rather than logic. And we know decisions driven by emotion aren't always the right one. And I'll be honest here, I did start to react. I sat down with everything set up, ready to react to chapter 1. And I got about halfway through where Ren was talking about Joe. And two thoughts popped into my mind. The first one being that this is such an intimate, vulnerable, emotive account of what Ren has been through. It certainly feels more intimate to me than a music video. He is opening up so much about his life, his illness, Joe, the angels, his first girlfriend, Callum, his gran, his misdiagnosis that led him down years of treatment that he didn't need, his ME treatment plan, the loss of his record deal. This is his life story told, how he wants to tell it. The second thing that popped into my mind was that I don't have anything to add. In fact, I think I could possibly take away from the experience. Now, I fully understand that this may seem quite contradictory and maybe even hypocritical as I do react to his music videos. Through the music video reactions I do, and this doesn't just apply to Ren, I try and use them as a vehicle to get a conversation going or a way to facilitate some awareness of mental health. And by sharing some of my own personal and professional experiences, to try and let people know that they aren't perhaps alone in their experience, or to share some information I have that might be helpful for them at that time. I also never, or at least I try to never, position my perspective as knowing what the other person is going through or has gone through and try to be an expert of their experience. Because I don't and I can't. So I instead try and talk more generally about the themes coming up. And what I've seen in the comments are a lot of people relating to what I've said, people connecting with each other and offering hope and support to each other. And something that I have come to realise is that there are people who find it more accessible to listen to a music video where I throw in some information about mental health during that video, rather than sit through a whole video dedicated to mental health or therapy. So I'm not stopping reacting to his music videos because I know he actively promotes that. He wants people to react and share his message. But these chapters he's putting out at the moment, they just feel so intimate. I could talk around some of the general themes he has brought up, but I don't want to shift the focus away from his story and his experience of life that he is trying to share with us. So out of respect for Ren, I am not going to record any reactions for these videos. That might not be a logical decision to make, and it feels like it's based more on feeling or something intangible, and maybe I'm just not describing it very well, but I hope you understand. I am hoping though that if you found this video and were intrigued enough to click on it and watch up to this point, that you do go on to watch the full Ren videos. I'll leave the links in the description. In fact, I implore you to do so. Hear it for yourself, experience his journey for yourself. You don't need me stopping it every 2 minutes, and you certainly don't need this face getting in the way. I'm hoping that me making this video will help to continue to share his message as he wants. Now, I've got no idea what people are going to think about this. My mind is telling me that there will be a lot of people that disagree with me here on various things, and that I am setting myself up for a lot of hate. But that's okay. Your perspective is equally as important and as equally as valid as mine, and it's okay to disagree with each other. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Ren's videos. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.